need you to slow down. You're driving too fast. Anyway, I'm leaving the gym. It's the third still. Today didn't really go how I had hoped it would go, but that's okay. Sometimes you have days like that. Don't sweat it. I just walked on the treadmill for 30 minutes. I wore my weight vest. Got a good little, got my heart rate up and going. That's what's important. I still count it. And yeah, it all counts. And where are you guys? Put you guys somewhere. Jesus Christ. What is brightness? Man. Anyway. So yeah, I still got something done. Might not have been what I wanted to get done. Yeah, so I got a couple of things I can do tonight. I really want to get them done tonight so I don't have them to do tomorrow. My stomach's itchy. While I'm wired and up. So maybe I'll take you guys along while I go and run a couple of errands tonight. See what we can get into. All right. Okay, so we're here at the adult store because I am an adult. I can do what I want to do. And I am looking for stripper shoes. Now, I know I can go online and purchase them, but I really want to see them up close and feel the material. It's important to me to do that before I purchase them. I have plenty of heels that I can wear, but I prefer to have actual stripper heels. And before you ask, if you're new to this channel and you don't know me, no, I'm not becoming a stripper. No, I'm not taking my clothes off for money. I know you want me to because you want a lap dance, but you won't get it. I do it for my own pleasure. If you're new to my channel, I once, maybe like 10 years ago, not even 10 years ago, I think the last time I went to a pole class was back in 2016 or 2017. So not that long ago, did I do pole fitness for, I think it was for at least 5 years that I really did it. And I do it because I get bored of going to the gym. So I think, as an active person who loves fitness, you should try all things. You never know what you're going to like or what you're going to be good at or what's going to spark your interest to keep you going. It's like anything else, you get tired of it and you want to try something different. So this is my thing of choice to try or to reignite for me, because like I said, I did this, for 5 years and I really enjoyed it, and it unlocked a lot of capabilities that I had that I didn't know I had, along with my strength. It unlocked flexibility, choreography, dancing, just a whole host of things that I had never considered before in my life, that I found that I was good at and I liked doing it, and it was entertaining and it made me feel good. It made me feel sexy in a way that I never felt before. And it also challenged my fitness in ways I'd never, experienced before either. So it really was good for a lot of things. So I'm going to go in here and this is actually, there's only a couple in my local area, at least that I saw online, for me to, check out and see if they have any shoes. This place and one other place I'm going to go to so I can see what they have. In store, if anything at all. Worst case scenario, probably some of the other neighboring areas will have more of a selection than they do here. My old ones that I had at the time, honey, I beat those things up so bad, and they've been sitting on the shelf for the since, 2018, and they just kind of dry rotted. So I had to toss those out and throw them in the trash. I miss those. They were really good quality, and I hope that I can find something equal to that. I don't know that I'll be, even though they were very popular, I don't know that I'll be posting my pole videos on my YouTube channel. I may or may not. Now there are kids in this parking lot and they're playing. Where are their parents at? I just have no idea. You guys really shouldn't be out here. But anyway, I don't know that I'll post them on YouTube, but if you are on Instagram, you can search me on Instagram and you could potentially catch me doing a live. I do go live for anyone that, wants to see what I'm getting up to. That's the only place I'm posting it right now. Like I say, I may or may not upload them to YouTube. We'll see how I feel about that in the future as I get my strength back and get more comfortable with being on there. I don't want to be on the pole falling down, even though that can be kind of interesting too, because that does happen occasionally when you're learning different tricks and things like that. But yeah, I've decided I'm gonna open that Pandora box. I'm gonna open it again, and I'm gonna dive head in because I love it. I enjoy it. I don't know what to tell you. So yep, let's go inside and see what they got. All right, bye. I guess you guys are in for a treat tonight. Normally I'm not out this late driving around doing anything. I did go to those two, turn the light on. I did go to those two spots. Unfortunately, it was a bust. They didn't have anything. I'm gonna try tomorrow at a neighboring town to see what they have in stock. I'll try a couple other places. If I can't find, what I'm looking for, then obviously I have to trust to go online and buy something. But I also went to Trader Joe's and picked up some food items, and I think I'll do a full haul when I get home of the things that I bought there, the things that the kids really like from Trader Joe's. If you have, a location near you, I'll share it with you, and that way you can go and try it yourself. If you know, you know. On YouTube, the girlies put you on to everything. So now we're at Target. I need to go buy socks because my kids steal my socks. I have no socks to wear to the gym. So we're gonna go in here. I have something that I purchased that I'm gonna return, and I'm gonna buy socks instead here at Target and whatever else I find, because we all know you go in Target and Target tells you what you need and you just spend all your money. Yep. So here we go. Okay, so I had to do a voiceover over this part because Target was playing Britney Spears and Toxic, and I don't want to get a copyright. But anyway, essentially I'm in Target to get some socks because my kids steal my socks and I don't have any socks. Fun fact, my mom once worked for Fruit of the Loom and she made socks and t-shirts. She really did. I don't think she'd mind me telling you guys that. Also, unfortunately, shortly after this little, adventure down the rabbit hole of going back to pole, I found a place nearby where I could practice. And shortly after that, maybe a month or so, the business closed. It was really crazy. I don't understand. Like, what? And I'm like, so now what do I do? Don't get me wrong, there are other places around here where I could go. I've been to one other location. It's pretty small, I didn't like it too much when I found it back in 2018. I went maybe a couple of times and I never went back because I didn't enjoy it that much. This place that closed was really big. Lots of space, lots of room. I thought, wow, it's perfect. It's really close by, and they freaking closed. So there goes that. I'm not giving up on it. It's just, it's on the back burner for right now. And if you know me, then you're probably thinking to yourself, well, don't you have a pole? Well, yes, I once did own a pole. Years ago, as a matter of fact, I still have the pole. Funny story, real quick story time. So my family and I when we moved from Florida to here in Virginia, when they packed us out, I took my pole down. Now my pole comes in 4 pieces, 2 middle pieces, the main pieces, and then there's 2 suctions, one at the top and one at the bottom. So when the people came, I took the pole down and I started to take it apart. And what I found was the 2 pieces in the middle, because I never adjusted them, had locked, so they couldn't be taken apart. So I took the top suction off. But in the middle of doing that, I thought, oh, well, maybe I shouldn't do that. I don't want the pieces to get lost. So I left the 3 pieces together, and I took the 1 piece, I took it and I covered it in paper, and I put it into, you have those little white buckets with the shelf that you keep things in. Well, we had one where we kept all of our extra tools and things, and I put it in there so that it would not come up missing. No reason for anybody to go in there looking for it. So fast forward, we're here in Virginia, we're unpacking, we're putting our things away, what have you. I took my pole out and I just left it in the garage trying to find a good place to put it. I was in no hurry to put it up, and I just didn't think much of it. Maybe a month or 2 later, I go in and I go, let me put my pole up and start doing my training again. Well, the piece that I placed in the container came up missing. Now, if you know, like I know, like I said, where I put it, no one should have gone in there and looked for it. And there's no reason it should be missing. I looked high and low and I could not find it. I came to the conclusion that my now ex-husband threw it away. I know he threw it away. And that made me very, very sad. And it wasn't like I couldn't afford to go and buy another piece. I mean, I had the other 3 pieces. All I had to do was go online and purchase said part and put it on and put it up and continue doing what I was doing. But in that moment, it just made me very sad that a person would do something like that. Someone that's supposed to love you and care about you would sabotage you. If you were with a person who will sabotage your hobbies, not show interest in the things that you love and care about, even though, you do all the things for them, hold you up when you're feeling down, just an all around be your person, your cheerleader like they're supposed to be, that person is not for you. That person is not for you. And they're never going to do anything to support you, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And it was something that I had noticed years ago, but I just kind of put it to the side that, maybe you stress, a lot going on, yada, 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 made lots of excuses for it. But in that moment, it dawned on me then that it is what it is. This person did not support me, and that they would do things to sabotage me. So, like I said, I could have bought the part. I just chose not to. And I just let it, fall by the wayside, because it is at that moment that I felt like, my relationship was going down anyway. So it was just another layer on the cake. Yeah. So anyway, story time over. I hope you enjoyed this portion of the video. I know that it's gone on a little bit longer. The video ended a long time ago. I just had to get that out. For a long time, I've been holding my tongue about a lot of things, and occasionally here and there will be story times about things because things trigger me. It's my channel. I'll say and do whatever I want. And if you don't like it, don't listen to it. Fine. But if you are a lover of my channel, and I know you're nosy and you want to know what I'm up to and what I'm doing, continue to watch. Like, subscribe, turn on your bell notification so you'll know when I upload another video. Like I say, I have a bunch of content from April that I didn't get to post that I'm going to post anyway. And you guys can watch for your viewing pleasure. I'll see you guys later. Peace.